Resuming debate, reprise du débat. L'honorable secrétaire parlementaire du ministre de l'Immigration, des Réfugiés et la Citoyenneté.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. J'aimerais mentionner que je vais partager mon temps avec le membre de Edgemount. Mr. Speaker, it is with sadness that I rise in this House this morning because of the circumstances outside of our Parliament, but with the privilege to bring the voice of our community of Orléans, a community that has sent me once again to the House of Commons in 2021 with a clear understanding of the importance of the public health measures. We are here today to debate the motion regarding the invocation of the Emergencies Act. This law, the Emergencies Act, was iterated and passed in 1988, bringing in new parliamentary oversight and a requirement for the Charter of Rights and Freedom compliance. And we have invoked it on February 14. We need to put this in perspective as a society with the values we all share, particularly democracy and the rule of law. From a New Orleans perspective, Mr. Speaker, many people have called in the last 22 days. Avec une fatigue généralisée après 2 ans de pandémie, un taux de vaccination extraordinaire, le niveau de stress sur les familles et les commerçants commençait à diminuer parce que l'espoir de commencer à vivre dans une certaine normalité était à nos portes, était palpable. But then, a convoy of trucks decided to overstay their welcome in our national capital. We are now Saturday and day 23. People, neighbors, family members, residents, when I do my groceries at our local stores, have shared their thoughts with me, and they wanted us to do something. After working hard with our municipal partner and after the City of Ottawa declared a state of emergency on January 6th, the province of Ontario followed in declaring a state of emergency as well. This was on February 11th, Mr. Speaker. We need to understand that our downtown businesses and its residents have endured for the past 23 days. I was a former business owner in Orléans before politics. As excited as it is to own your business, to be an entrepreneur, it's hard work. We have payments to do, a payroll to look after, employees to manage, rent to pay. Business owners in Orléans and in Ottawa are our neighbors, our friends. They are people we got to know, people we have developed a friendship, a relationship with, and it has been hard for them since the beginning of the pandemic. My heart goes out to the people that live and reside in Ottawa downtown, to the businesses that they were expected to open on January 31st. They were looking ahead to happiest day. They were looking to do what they love to do. They were hoping to open their businesses. They were hoping to be there for their employees. And we, I have to say, we were hoping to support them. I have to say it again, Mr. Speaker, small businesses are at the heart of our economy. I do speak monthly with my local BIA, the Arts of Orleans BIA, and we know our businesses needed our government since the beginning of this pandemic, and we did. We brought several measures to support them. But, and I repeat, January 31st was a new beginning for our businesses. It was supposed to be a good day for them since the provincial progressive conservative government here in Ontario was loosening public health measures. Unfortunately, it was not for our downtown businesses. We've worked so hard for the past 2 years. We have joined forces among each other for the better good of our community, our provinces, of our country. We've listened to the experts. We did what had to be done to see our loved ones, to protect our seniors, pour finalement espérer un retour à la normale. Ce ne fut pas le cas pour tout le monde. Ce fut une toute autre situation pour les résidents du centre-ville et ses commerçants. Ils n'ont pas eu droit à cette opportunité. Because they had to suffer from this illegal blockade. And this is not acceptable. Il m'est difficile d'exprimer ce que je ressens face à ce blocage illégal. Ça fait 23 jours que l'on ne peut profiter de la beauté de la capitale, de circuler librement dans les rues, de côtoyer nos amis, de se rendre à notre milieu de travail. Et quoi dire de l'impact de ce blocage illégal sur la qualité de vie des résidents, sur la santé de nos étudiants et des gens avec un handicap, sur notre paix sociale, sur notre santé mentale, sur notre environnement. C'est pourquoi nous en sommes là maintenant. C'est pourquoi le gouvernement a invoqué la loi sur les mesures d'urgence. On doit mettre fin à ce cauchemar. We are now at a point where the government felt the need to invoke the Emergencies Act to supplement provincial and municipal capacity to address this illegal blockades. And I want to reinforce that the emergency declaration is for a maximum period of 30 days. These measures are targeted, temporary, and proportionate. We are invoking them only after exhausting all options. It will allow the RCMP to enforce municipal, provincial, and federal laws, allow the federal governments to mobilize essential services such as tow trucks, give new authorities to law enforcement to regulate crowds, prohibit blockades, and keep essential infrastructure open and provide enhanced power to stop the flow of money supporting the blockade. And that's important for the people who are listening here in New Orleans to understand. Let me be clear, je vais être très clair. What these measures will not do, it will not invoke the military. It will not limit our freedom. It will not limit a peaceful assembly. And it will not suspend fundamental rights. Vous savez, Monsieur le Président, et pour conclure mon intervention, sometimes when we talk about Ottawa among friends and family, we make comparisons with other capital or city. And we sometimes describe Ottawa as a quiet, not too lively city. Well, I can absolutely assure you that today I stand in this house to say this. I am looking forward at enjoying once again my quiet city, my quiet downtown, where we can walk with our family, where we can enjoy time with your children visiting a museum, for example, where we can go to see our loved ones, or just to have a safe and simple walk in our neighborhood with our favorite pets. Merci, Monsieur le Président.